Number 3, physique. Look at me, guys. I'm not bulge, I'm not slim, I'm just in the middle. Do you know why? Because I decided to. So look, sometimes, people say it is not good to look physical, you should be attracted to somebody spiritually, you should just love, you don't need to look at the physical appearance. Let me tell you something. I taught this I think some few months ago, I was teaching about this when it comes to choosing a partner for a relationship. One of the best things to choose when you want to have someone in a relationship is the physical appearance. Somebody is saying, how can I share this? There is always a share button there that you can use. Noresh 14, there's a share that you can use there. But if you cannot do that, you can wait until tomorrow. You can go to my YouTube channel. You'll find this video there, not tomorrow, but a day after tomorrow. And then you can share it with whomever you want to share it with. So physical appearance, you have medium size, so sweet. Thanks for maintaining it, Mr. Gora. Thank you, Chelam Najua. And I want to tell you why I have a medium size body. It is because I want my body to be that. But if you will love me, trying to think like, he's handsome, but I know if I love him, I can push him to get slim. I can push him to get fat. I can push him. Let me tell you something. You might push me. I can go to the gym for the first 1 month that we are in love, because the love is still new and things are glittering and I want to please you, I want to make you happy. You can be successful to push me to the gym. But if I don't have that will, the passion, the need to become what you are thinking I should be, you can never do it. Guys, you can never build a man who has never built himself by the time you're meeting him. You see, there's this man who has been going to gym. He's been trying. Even you look at his calendar, he's trying, even though his body still looks, that is a man that have been trying to build himself. You can build him. Because as a woman, when you get into his life, you will motivate him more, to do more, to go every time. But when you find a man and you want now to push them to the gym to slim for you, they will go 1 month. The next month, because they have gone and you have been, oh baby, you've done it for me, baby. That's why I love you. I will give you whatever you want, baby. Oh darling, today what you want? What kind of food can I cook for you? Then the darling boy says, baby, before you cook me anything, cook me yourself. Then you can cook something else. So you cook yourself, then you cook food. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. He eats these 2 foods. The first day, second day, 1 month, 2 months, boom. The taste of the food starts to become different. Then he says, you know what? I'm so tired of going to gym. This is not my thing. Gym is just not my thing. You can never build a man who has never built himself from the time you're meeting them. Number 4. Now, this is where everybody talks about, and I want to clarify this. Everyone thinks about this. When you tell people that, you can never build a man. If you're a woman, stop building a man. Everybody thinks about money, 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 money. But now I want to tell you this. You are right. It is one of it. It is not the only factor. I've talked about emotional intelligence, spirituality, physical appearance, and now I want to talk about financial status of a man. Let me tell you something. Having money or not having money doesn't mean that somebody is financially stable or not. Does he know the what we call it? The commander, yeah? The Mende style or Kufa Kimende. You know, the Kenyans can tell you all these shits. You've got to know. No one is going to tell you that this is important, but it is very important because you can never build a man as a woman. When you will enter a man's house and then a man knows that having sex is a woman down and a man top. That is what he knows. When you will try to change him and tell him that come this, that is where the relationship is going to end. Because he doesn't know it. He doesn't understand. So when you try to say it, he will be looking at you as a prostitute. Where did you learn all this? That's where the question will start. So before you get into relationship, you've got to sit down and ask, no, to what, how deep has this guy gone? How much is he exposed to sexual things? Okay? How much is he exposed? Does he know about the dog style? Does he know about the sum up, the somersault, the circle dance? All these shits. Does he? It doesn't mean that if he doesn't know, you cannot love them. But you have to restrain yourself if you have to survive in that relationship. Number 2, how fast is he to accept to be sexual with you? Sometimes he's from work, he's coming home. Then you want to jump on him and kiss him and, hug him and tell him, baby, welcome back. He's looking at you and is like, what happened to this woman? What is this woman doing? He doesn't know. He doesn't know what romance is. He knows nothing about romance. He's coming back from work and he's home and you're holding him, removing his coat and you want to hang it for him. He's like, oh, keep yourself away from me. You are going to get hurt. It's because this guy is not grown. Sexually romantic, he's not grown. He's just a man. He just married you. He's just in relationship with you because people are. They are this type of men who think that having sex is, switching off the lights, going to the bed, taking blanket, putting on you, and then, pulling the other person next to you and then asking them, can we? What the fuck is that? So you've got to know, you've got to understand that, my man knows this or doesn't know this. And if they don't know, I'm really telling you that don't start to introduce it, because when you will introduce it, it's going to break your marriage, because he will go outside there and start telling people, I don't understand that woman. That woman is crazy. I was thinking that this lady is just, is an innocent lady, but she's too exposed to sex, That woman wants to jump on me, jump here, turn me this, he wants this, he's on heat on there, which is normal. But to him, it's not normal. To him, that looks something very abnormal. So we've got to know, that is what I mean when I'm telling you, you cannot build a man. If they don't know. Somebody's asking me, please do a video on how important romance is. All right, I'll do that. Don't worry. I'll do that sometimes. So you've got to understand how romantic people are. Some people don't even know how to kiss. Let's just do facts. Some people have never kissed. You meet a man that has never kissed. So you are holding him, you're pulling him in front of you. You're waiting for it. And because you're mature, you've grown. You understand yourself so well. You are ready. The saliva has come. You what do you call it? The hormones have generated, and now you want to get that. Mwah. But then when you bring it, he's like, "What are you doing?" The man tells, "What are you trying to do? You want to bite me?" And you're like, "I was just trying to kiss you." What is that? Guys, it might look funny, but I'm telling you, there are relationships that break because of those small shits that I'm talking about here. It might look funny, but I can tell you, yes, some people don't even know.